So as you can see, we got a little breakfast here, or break fast, because we're breaking our fast. I want to show you what it looks like for a couple of dollars. All right, I spent about 10 USD. By the way, I did get some water. Let me show you the water real quick. I bought 2 of these, this size, and then I got those 2 coffees. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drink one of those right now. And then this vitamin thing, I'm gonna put in the freezer, get it real cold. Oh, and of course the coconut water. And all that was about $10, right? And the 2 ham cheese, these are fire. If you never had these and you don't mind cheese, if you're not, going through, lactose issues, or if you don't mind eating a little unhealthy, like that's not your goal right now, whatever, that could be the move. And this right here, right? Normally I don't do cheese, but I have been eating clean, and I do want to enjoy a little bit. And I got this fruit. This is like 55 Thai baht, which is like $1.80 roughly. Right? This probably would have cost like $5-6 in the States, so that's a good deal. I want to eat more fruit. For some reason, the 7-Eleven out here doesn't have as much fruit as the other ones. These were 9. If you do them single, it's 9 Thai baht, but if you do it together, it's 14. So instead of paying 18, you pay 14 for the 2-pack. Cause I'm about to smack like 2 of these right away. So I was like, you know what? I haven't ate bananas since I've been in Thailand because I haven't been able to find them. I'm like, what's going on? The banana shortage. So I got 3 of the 2-packs. And I was like, you know what? Almonds, allegedly they got protein. I'm gonna work out today. Haven't had almonds in a little minute. Let me see what these are here for. Now I asked ChatGPT about this. And the great thing is, it says you actually don't need oil, which is good, because I'm only out here for a little while, so I'm not trying to buy oil and all these essentials. They said the way it's made, these actually have a form of like layered butter on there, where you don't need oil, you just lay them. So let's see. It's just amazing what a couple dollars will get you. And by the way, even though I said 10 USD roughly, I'm not gonna do all this right now. Like the water is more like a long-term thing. So we can knock that off. And then the bananas, obviously, I'm not about to eat 6 bananas. But so we're gonna do the math and see how much all this truly costs here in a second. Get this second one open. It's about the size of them. Pretty good size, standard size. And I haven't had grilled cheese in a minute, other than when I last had these. Uh-oh, uploading cooking channel, right? Let me see, I think I press this. How do you turn this on? I think I gotta select the side first. No? I had this on the other day. How do I do it? So you gotta hold it. I had to hold it down for a while. And now I select the side. Right side. Turn the heat up. Let me get like a nice little 3 on there, see what we talking about. Let's get it hot right away. Oh yeah, it's hot right away. Let me get a little 3 on there. Cooking with paella. So for me, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save this one for later. So we're not gonna include that in the breakfast. I'll just do the coffees, those. So these are 24, let me see. So 380. So it's maybe gonna cost me like $6. Very affordable price. Cheers. Pretty good. By the way, I think they had these in Vietnam as well, the birdie things. Oh, they got an intensity level on there, if you see it. I'd say it's not intense at all, and I'm not even like a big coffee drinker. Keep in mind when it comes to purchasing food in Thailand, you can always get very affordable prices as far as comparing it to the US. Even though I'm spending about $6, maybe 6-7 USD, you can get it for even cheaper. Like the street food, there used to be this spot where I used to stay at last time. Unfortunately, they're not there anymore. These people from Myanmar, very dope people, very nice people. Matter of fact, one of them, I put her in my vlog, and she asked for my channel. But There, I think I was buying it like a full meal for like 3 USD. And the thing about Thailand, at least for me, everybody's different, but at least for me, I felt like the street food was better than the food in the restaurants. I will also say that depending on how close you are to the city center, that can determine a lot. Usually, if you're closer to downtown, the tourist area, obviously it's gonna cost a little bit more. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to go to Bang Na. Yeah, because there's this fruit stand lady. I want to see if she's still there. But yeah, the closer you are to the city center, the more it's going to cost you as far as that. So hey, stay in an area like this, remote. I can smell it from the other room. I think I left it on too long. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's good. ChatGPT told me only do 2 minutes. You know I gotta listen to ChatGPT. It's been like 6 minutes though. A little bit of hard, but it's still gonna be good. Now you can easily get, pad thai, maybe some rice with a little bit of beef, stuff like that for like $2 if that's your steez. Me personally, I haven't had a grilled cheese in so long. I was like, yo, I gotta. Oh yeah, this is ready. This is definitely ready. Let me turn this off. I was like, yo, I gotta have one. It's been too long for me personally. Let me see. Hold this down. No? How do you turn this off? Oh, it's getting hot. Yeah, so pretty much I had to hold that key and then press the off button, but now they got a little indication H. I'm assuming that's hot, let you know it's still hot. Don't put your hands on it just because it's off. And that is the meal. I'm gonna have another coffee though because, to give y'all this content, why not? I think today's gonna be a day where I really try to push the algo. Like, I seen this one YouTuber yesterday. I didn't know you could do that. YouTube must have changed the policy, but basically this person was like uploading, I think they were playing Call of Duty, or it was Call of Duty, but it was like, it was recording itself somehow. So I don't know, maybe you can do that with the new PlayStation, but it was automatically syncing. So every 30 minutes it was a new Call of Duty video, new Call of Duty video, new Call of Duty. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you could. Usually, I thought 7 was the limit as far as how many uploads you could do in a day, but somehow this person was able to keep going. Like, they did over 20 uploads when I was looking at them. I was like, okay, that's commendable. They'll keep going. So, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. So shout out to that person. I believe her name was Gamer Girl, right? Let's do this taste test on this one. This one's a little bit different. Let me see. The latte, cafe latte. Latte as well, but maybe that's the version that has less sugar. Double extraction, okay. Double trouble. I will say that it definitely has milk in it, I believe, because I can see my stomach feeling kind of funny. And I try to avoid dairy, but this is like a rare occasion. I do push the healthy living lifestyle, but I also believe after you've done your 6 months plus, of course, like don't do it right away. But once you've done like 6 months of like eating right, treating your body right, etc., etc. I don't know if I have any studies on this, but I think if you do a little bit of food that you're not supposed to every once in a while, it seems like it teaches your body how to fight against it. So what I mean by that is like I'll eat clean for an extended period of time, right? And then let's say I eat bad, but I eat bad the whole day. It feels way worse than it normally does. Where if I do a slow introduction, like let's say I eat clean 6 months, and then maybe for breakfast I'll have something off like dairy, or maybe lunchtime I'll have a Kit Kat bar. Because if you do sugar, allegedly you're supposed to do it earlier in the day, so your body has more time to fight it and process it. But I'll do something like that, a slow introduction, that seems to be better. Because I recently got sick in Vietnam. I was doing some research, and I found out every time you get sick, like let's say you get a cold, flu, whatever, yeah, there's different strands. Because I've been sick in San Francisco and then sick like in Ohio or Las Vegas or wherever, and it feels different even though it's a cold because there's different variants of it. So what I found out is that your body has has like memory cells. Well, this is what Claude was explaining to me, to the point where like, and this is why I love AI, by the way, but it was explaining to me that if you get sick, even if your body fights off whatever sickness, a small portion of your body stores and remembers these bad things. And the reason why it does this is allegedly, if this is what Claude was saying, it has a small amount, so if this ever enters your body again, it's almost like a built-in antivirus. So I thought that was cool. But let's see what this is tasting like. More rich in taste. I feel like the coffee is more ground tasting than this. If you've been to Asia, you know what I'm talking about. The coffee in America versus the coffee in Asia, completely different, night and different. Like you actually feel like a plant, you're tasting a plant. If you've ever been outside and you taste grass as a little kid, or maybe you had like organic cilantro or something like that, you know what I'm talking about when you actually taste like the earth, you taste the gardening, the green.